Hey everybody, I wanted to give you a little look at some of the little bitty things, geeky things, things of interest to me personally as I learned to build Autoharps, things that you may or may not be interested in. But I thought I would share them in this little series called Bet You Didn't Know, Bet You Don't Care. And I wanted to share with you this innovation that has come out in, well, Daigle Autoharps, as far as I know. It may be that other builders are using it too. I can't say for them, I can't speak for them, but I can speak for what I see here in these Autoharps. I wanted to share it with you because it's so cool and it makes a huge difference in the tone. So I wanted to share this with you. This is all sanctioned, by the way. I have permission to share it with you, and I showed you a little bit last summer, but I'm going to give you a little bit of detail here. So let me turn my camera view around so that you can see it. So this here is a Desert Rose Autoharp, and it's representative of the Autoharps that, well, this is a typical luthier harp with a bridge, and I wanted to show it to you from the top, and then I'm going to show you the insides in a minute. On any given Autoharp, the tuning pins and the bridge have to sit on a solid block of wood, and this bridge is designed to hang out slightly over the body cavity that's inside of here. So this is the edge of the block of wood that's inside, so that the tuning pins are anchored in something solid, and the bridge is sitting on something solid, so the harp won't collapse because of the hollow space inside. So what that means is that all of this has been one solid piece of wood or frame for many, many years, pretty much the entire time that zithers have been built. That's the way it's been done. So let me show you what the inside of that would look like. Okay, here's the inside of an old style Daigle Autoharp. And you can see the top has been removed, and you can see here's that fat piece of wood that I was talking about, along with the solid frame that runs all the way around, and the holes where the tuning pins were, and also here's the holes where the bridge pins were, and the bridge of course sits, like I said, right along here so that it hangs out over the cavity. Okay, this is the way that the average Autoharp is built on the inside, which means this is heavy, and the body cavity is a lot smaller because of the size of this. But now here's the innovation. Let me show you this next one. Here's a harp that recently came in to have the top replaced, and the top has been removed, and you will see that underneath has been routed out so that now there's all this cavity space underneath there. And what that does is, and I'm going to show it to you from the back too, it creates a lot more space, vibrating surface for the back to vibrate more like a drum head. And it also means that the frame is a lot lighter. Now let me show you from the back. Here's a Daigle Autoharp that's in construction. See, here's the top. But now we're going to look at it from the back. So the opposite way around. And you see, here's the part that the bridge pins goes into. Here's the pin, or excuse me, that the tuning pins go into. Here's the part that the bridge pins anchor into, again from the front, from down here. And all of this, here's where the back sits. So all of this space has been opened up for air, which means that it vibrates more freely, gives you a lighter Autoharp, it gives you a more resonant tone, and it gives you more space in the body cavity, which gives you more bass and more fullness of sound. And the difference, let me tell you, is incredible. The weight of the instrument is probably several pounds lighter, And it doesn't, when I play mine, it doesn't tire my back out so much when I'm wearing a strap. And that makes a big difference to me. So this is a huge step forward, and the Daigle Autoharps from about the past 5 years have all been made this way. And it's a great innovation and really exciting change in the way they're being constructed, and it's making a big difference in the tone. So there you go. So there you have it. I just wanted to share that innovation of what's going on inside of an Autoharp, and Daigle Autoharp in specific in recent years, that makes it such a high quality sound and instrument, and it's a lot more fun to play because the harp is lighter. If you like Stalking the Wild Autoharp, you can become a patron of this show by going over patreon.com and kicking in a few bucks on a monthly basis, and that would help me a lot to keep it going. You can study Autoharp with me online. There's information on that through my website, halweeks.com. And as always, I'm Hal Weeks for Stalking the Wild Autoharp, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.